What's up, everybody? It's your boy Carcino here, and I didn't forget the glasses. And there it is, that autofocus. My thing is this, man. I love Danny Garcia as a fighter. I like his fighting style, I like his father, I like everything about Danny Garcia. But how far did Puerto Rico's boxing program fall? And why and did they fall so fast into dire straits? And I've been telling people on videos for years that it was in trouble. I said Puerto Rican boxing is in trouble. It's definitely in trouble. No one's listening. I'm telling them though. I'm steadily preaching. Puerto Rican boxing is in trouble. No one seems to be listening. It is so bad that they have to go and crown a guy from Philadelphia, a Puerto Rican from Philadelphia, to come to their country and represent them. That's how bad it has gotten as far as their farm system, as far as the talent level, everything that they have dropped off so badly. This is not Danny Garcia's fault. It's actually very advantageous of the Garcia camp to try to use that market and say, hey, look, I'm 100% Puerto Rican. I don't speak Spanish, but I'm 100% Puerto Rican. So come support me. You know, that's not bad. I mean, hey, but Puerto Ricans know you ain't from that country. Yeah, you're Puerto Rican from over there, but you ain't from there. They want somebody that's from Puerto Rico that's theirs to represent them. Sure, you come over there and kick it with them, but it ain't gonna be the same. They'll tell you that. They want to know when they announce in the ring where you from, and they're gonna say from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, then that's not gonna be what they want to hear. They want to hear towns they know. But all of this is preparation to build Danny Garcia up to fight Floyd Mayweather next year in May. All the steps are being taken. His next fight after Herrera will be in September on the Mayweather-Khan undercard. I say Mayweather-Khan because initially all of that can change with Khan getting knocked out in his next fight, but that's not the goal. The goal is Mayweather-Khan in September with Danny Garcia on the undercard. Now, anybody else on there, I can't tell you, but card is subject to change due to wins and losses. But Danny Garcia will be facing Lamont Peterson for a unification fight on that card. So, I mean, everybody knows this is already in place. Then they don't say, oh, he's ducking Pacquiao again. Pacquiao's not trying to fight him. Pacquiao wins against Bradley. They already got the wheels set up for the Marquez fight. So he's fighting Marquez again. So, and how many years you been seeing him fight Marquez? You ain't on Pacquiao's back. Oh, that's because Mayweather ain't gonna fight him. Really? Then why do they keep making these fights? They're not trying to come to the table. Nobody's come to the table and said, okay, let's try to make this fight happen. But Floyd keeps saying that, you know, I don't want to work with Bob Arum. That's just a bad thing to say in the public's eyes, because now the public uses that as ammunition against you. So whoever was on the brain trust to come up with that idea, I didn't agree with. Just stick to the facts. You ain't got to say I don't want to work with Bob Arum, because then that kills everything. But now, but we all know that they don't want to do the fight. They really don't. Pacquiao needs the fight. It would help him out tremendously, but he's not on his pay grade. He's not on his level. And for those who was like, why Pacquiao wasn't on my top 10 pound for pound? Really? Are you really? You really want to know why he's not on there? You really have to ask a guy who's 1-3? Really on the cards? But if you want to count it, he's one fight out of his last 3 he won. He lost 2 in a row. won by a vicious knockout. Nonito Donaire dropped on my list. He's in the top 10, and he ain't lost for years, and he just lost one fight to Rigondeaux. And he dropped, but he's still on the top 10 list. Rigondeaux ain't on my list. Why would Rigondeaux be number 3 on anybody's list of pound for pound the best fighter in the world? And he only, do we have 20 fights? I don't even think he got 20 fights. And they was like, why is he up there over Laura? It's about body of work and what you do in the ring. This is professional. I'm not counting his amateur records, because that doesn't matter when you're a pro. It's about what you're doing now. I mean, I don't know what everybody else's picks are, but from what I've been seeing, they've been totally atrocious. And I don't know what y'all guidelines are using, but I'm telling you, I'm using basic boxing knowledge and longevity and reign. That stuff means something. Dominance. I'm not finna put a guy in the top 10 because he won 2 fights. Next thing you know, Provodnikov will be in there. Provodnikov, man, everybody's afraid of him. I was like, man, you one-show ponies. Lucas Matisse, what happened to y'all with Matisse? I haven't seen or heard too well. He's supposed to be back in April, but I haven't really seen nothing about him. So, I mean, I hope they get the Matisse fight going on with my man. He go up to welterweight and fight Keith Thurman. I would love that. But I mean, it's like the bloom falling off of the rose. You know, we've seen it. You know, now it's like people are not gonna be as afraid. And when he fights people his size or bigger than him, he's gonna be in trouble, because there is no plan B. So, alright, I've done enough. I'm out.